Yo, what's good? It's Skano. I'm gonna be straightforward. It's something I've noticed, through my experience with the more attractive women. Y'all be kind of lackadaisical on certain aspects of hygiene. I think some of y'all, and I don't want to generalize, but I'm just basing it off my personal experience. And I'm not just talking about hood chicks. I've dealt with more than just hood women. You pretty chicks, y'all be slipping, man. I met a young lady, been knowing her, a little minute, but we hadn't chilled, So finally, old girl pulls up, we chilling, and on some Netflix shit. And I don't like people wearing their shoes in my spot, That's one of my pet peeves. I don't give a damn if they brand new. I don't care. You got to take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? All type of germs and so I'm like, yeah, you can go ahead and kick your shoes off or whatever. Them dogs barking. I'm talking about whoa 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 barking. Not and at first, I'm like, you know, it, I didn't smell nothing until a girl kicked it. I know it's your feet, but I ain't saying nothing. And it got to a point where I bust out laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because they was just kicking like that. I'm talking about Bruce Lee kung fu type. So I bust out laughing, and she like, I don't know if she pretending like she don't smell her feet or if she actually just don't know her feet kicking like that. She like, what's so funny, And I'm like, them dogs barking, But no, I didn't say it like, in no asshole type of way. It was just, funny. It was funny, man. It wasn't funny, but it was funny. So I'm like, yeah, the dog's barking. You know what I'm saying? And oh, she got all uptight, all in her feelings. She got, you know, it just changed the whole vibe. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm the type of dude. I know a lot of you niggas don't care. Y'all, I know you do. I know this personally because I done had niggas get in a whip and I'm like, bro, what? Goddamn. Oh yeah, I just got up out of. And I'm like, well, damn, you ain't hit the shower. You hit that and it was smelling like that. Cause if it's smelling like that on you, I know what it smelled like when you was like, bruh. Some of you niggas just don't be giving a F. You're like, no standards whatsoever, man. How you gonna be up in some cheeks and it's just like, smacking you all in the face like I'm. And like I said, man, in my experience, and as far as the cat, it's the more attractive chicks. So I don't know if it's like y'all, because women be knowing they attractive. And I don't know if y'all just be slacking on your morals or what the situation is with that. Like you feel like, niggas gonna overlook it. Maybe that's what it is. Y'all used to niggas just not giving a fuck. Like I said, butt stinking, feet stinking. Niggas don't be caring. They gonna, nah, man. You're not about to have my whole apartment you know what I'm saying, smelling like a locker room. So I would tell a chick, like, jump in the shower. I'm saying before, you know, I'll have no qualms about it at all. Matter of fact, if I actually have to go that far to tell, like, I don't even want it at that point. It's like, that's a big turnoff. Chicks with bad breath, you know? Another big turnoff. Y'all know y'all smell y'all breath, man. And y'all be quick to front on a nigga. But be walking around here, come on, man. Get it together. They say opposites attract, man, but that's not true. In most cases, they're not compatible. I'm beginning to realize that I think for me, hood chicks are the most genuine, the realest, I just tend to connect more with hood chicks. And I'm not, it's a distinction with me between ratchet and hood, you know. So just because a chick is from the hood, she don't have to be ghetto and ratchet. You know, there are intelligent women in the hood too. You know, they just got that. You know, they flash out on you, but bougie chicks, you know, and like I said, through my experiences, I found that I'm just more compatible with hood chicks. We got more in common. I can relate. You know, they more down to earth. They more genuine for the most part. Now, I'm not saying all across the board, but you know, I don't like bougie chicks, man. That, for instance, like certain women that come from a certain background, as far as, and I'm not saying bougie as in a personality trait. I'm saying as in upper class or middle class, more affluent backgrounds, and they just cannot understand certain things about hood niggas. Why you always got your hammer? Everywhere we go, you got that hammer. When you lay down at night, that hammer is right under the, like, I can't, they just can't seem to understand how, you know, dudes from a certain background move a certain way. And it's not, you know, and I just think that y'all just don't realize that, you know, it's a dangerous world out here. And you coming from a certain environment, and, you know, like I said, women that are doing well for themselves, they don't know nothing about no trenches, nothing about no hood, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And they just cannot wrap their mind around. So you kind of have to indoctrinate them, so to speak. You know, certain things they have to be indoctrinated into. And I'm not saying corrupted. I'm saying, listen, hood niggas move a certain type of way. They think a certain type of way. You know, they just different. You know, but we still men. But I think, you know, like I said, bougie women, I just cannot connect with bougie women. I can't. It don't matter how attractive you are. The conversation is just bland. You know, y'all be boring as hell. It's like y'all sit around waiting on someone to entertain you. You know, no personality. Now, I'm not saying all the bougie women or professional women I've run across are that way, but 9 out of 10, y'all just be dry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking, just dry. It's like, you bore me to death. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more than just attractive to me, man. A chick don't even have to be all that pretty. I'm more interested in, not, you know, you got to have something that's obvious, you know, attractive, you know, but you don't got to be pretty in the face for me. You know, y'all pretty chicks, y'all ain't really worth all the damn trouble anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Pretty chicks, you know, more trouble than they worth oftentimes, man. You got niggas at them all the damn time. They got their head up their ass. You know what I'm saying? They high maintenance, you know. For me, you know, and this gonna sound how it sound. For me, pretty chicks is pretty much throwaways. To trash them out, and, you know, because you're gonna be more problems than you're worth. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well smash that, get them on, move on, man. But chicks that ain't all that pretty in the face seem to be more genuine, man, because they ain't had to, you know, they've had to develop other aspects of their personality. You know, they had to display other characteristics. You know, when you just pretty in the face, and you know how y'all, you know, I ain't gonna do the colorism thing, but you pretty chicks, like I said, man, y'all be robotic and boring, a lot of y'all. You know, but that's why I say, man, they say opposites attract, maybe so, but opposites ain't compatible. You know, so at the end of the day, man, give me a hood chick, man, straight up. It is what it is. 216 Scano. You already know.